This is taking a while.
Fascinate. Happy to help.
We have to be getting close,
Let's
though.
see what I've got here.
Right now, I just want to take your resources. Why I keep doing that? I can just take them all. I do this every time.
Hey, be careful out there.
Yeah, let's drop this stuff off and go to the clinic. Once we're done with the Ryujin storyline, we will be doing the main one. Okay. To the clinic. Not sure why it would be delivered to the clinic. I'm kind of hoping we can get to the main story before the end of the day. It's going to be a whole night of doing this quest.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
People are saying Constellation members have visions. Well, I hope all your visions involve kittens and rain.
Well, the Friday night stream will... Well, hopefully we'll get done with this tonight. Friday night stream will be doing the main quest. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong one. I gotta go up.
Haven't been here since Irvin died. When he arrived, it was too late, but they tried.
Nice suit.
Thanks.
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only.
Yeah, confidential medical task force. I'm here to investigate an outbreak.
An outbreak? I haven't heard anything about this.
Said it's confidential.
Understood. Here's an access card.
Rangers hire some
Good
stupid
luck.
people, I guess.
Sean, I don't want to go over this again. I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can't be okay with this, though, right? You took an oath. Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area.
LTD sent me this so I could personally update them on their progress.
In that case, you'll want to speak to Dr. Lane.
This damn contract will be the death of me.
I just picked this up. I think he's gonna see me. Maybe I'll
Excuse
just
me,
give it to me.
but this is a restricted area. You need to leave.
Infinity LTD sent me.
Checking up on us? I feel like we should be the ones checking up on you. What do you want?
Need a verbal update on the project.
Of course you do, because daily reports simply aren't good enough. The third group, like the others, failed to take the internal neuroamp, all resulting in death, with the exception of one, currently comatose. Sean and I are hopeful we'll be able to revive the subject, but until we receive proof of human trial authorization, any fourth group will be refused.
That decision is really up to Infinity.
Yes, and if they can't handle that answer, I wish them good luck in finding someone else willing to do the work under these circumstances. Now, anything else I can help you with?
Just need the Rothosite shipment. We're going to handle this ourselves.
Good. I specialize in neurosurgery, not chemistry. It's absurd you'd expect us to handle something like this in a medical lab. It's on the table. It's all yours. Anything else?
Oh.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, work to do.
I doubt you need to bring all of that.
All right, Ryasian Towers. Let's go. Wow, that thing's heavy. I got rid of all that weight. All right, I guess we're walking.
Hope that outbreak is still contained.
It is.
If this shift doesn't end soon, my man is not going to be back.
I am the moth to your flame. The magnet. They're in your pocket.
Did he say the flint in my pocket?
Lock.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
How heavy am I? 1,200?
For all your hectic needs. Packaged food because everything.
Get her stamina back up here. Get off the elevator for a second.
Don't cause any trouble.
I hope we're keeping you
Is
busy.
that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako.
Hopefully it's all accounted for.
Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
Infinity hired Ecliptic mercenaries to obtain the shipment.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothosite. Were there any survivors?
No, but I made them pay in blood.
Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic. especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
Yes, they had a private contract with the clinic for secure wing.
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing?
They're performing illegal human trials to perfect their internal neuroamp.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
This goes beyond normal corporate scheming. This is... Let me check my notes. Oh, yes. Evil!
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rotha site secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
All right, let's get started.
Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Watch your fingers. Lots of dangers.
See, I like the Rangers quest line. This one, not as much. Probably because it has a lot of sneaking, and sneaking is not my thing. I'm so bad at it. Wait, I'm still encumbered? Oh. What do I have on me that makes me that encumbered? Oh, did I take all the resources out of the ship? I think I might have.
Good. You're right on time. I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
The truth is worth the work.
Does this mean we're bringing Imogene back?
In due time. I'll be reaching out, but right now we need her to remain in hiding.
I knew she was innocent.
Yes. You made the right call. I've briefed
Always
Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
So we're okay with wrecking Imogene's life, self-esteem, and career if it's just for a short time. That's what you're saying our plan is, right?
Pretend Imogene was the mole, and so I won't get suspicious. Got it.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program. So this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Make sure you get the program. We'll let her take herself down.
I can't imagine a more satisfying ending. Now, let's attend a meeting.
This look very uncomfortable.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company, who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
She confessed to working to Infinity.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget. The mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
Blame Dalton.
Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority the experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
They were performing illegal human trials in the clinic.
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Misako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
Not really. Always ready.
And that's precisely why I know we can count on you. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
All right.
Are you sure you're okay?
Her stamina back up.
Ryujin's brand goes into everything they do. Even the plants in their corporate atrium.
Was your first test run? Could have been worse.
Double check those measurements are right.
I performed a cursory scan of your vital signs.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
Yeah, I don't know. Just don't fry my brain.
Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple-checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
So you're saying that Elon Musk is way ahead of his time because this is like 300 years in the future and he's got Neuralink. Just get it over with.
Fine, fine. I get it. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Do what you want with it. But if you wake up and suddenly have the urge to annihilate.
You might have to reset me. Okay, Barrett.
All right, let's get this party started. Well, well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing. So, how are you feeling? You look good?
It seems to be the same.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
How long will it last?
Let's just say it varies based on the user. Some people have greater mental capabilities than others, which would increase the duration.
Understood.
Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
For science!
That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Hey, now the party can get started. Finally.
F to bring your scanner, target a person you want to manipulate. Press E. Bring up your social skills. I have 0. And select manipulation. Okay. Stay. Do you want anything besides stay? Oh, okay.
So what do you research and develop up here anyway? I've always wondered.
It's a reunion product, and someone up here's probably working on it. The crown jewels, the new organisms.
Aha, okay.
That was awesome.
If anyone else got
I just wish only awesome people wanted to use this technology.
Busy doing? Oh, maybe it's wear off.
That was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
Didn't feel like anything at all to me.
Yes. Good. Hear that, DeMarcus? That's 2 for 2 now.
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
I agree, open up a lot of possibilities.
When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the neuroamp isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Alright.
Can't get anything done around here without running into red tape.
I make it to the elevator?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Thanks again for your assistance. I trust you'll be discreet.
Thing is still on the floor.
Ryujin certainly spent. Good, you're here. Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
Make him wish he never heard of Project Dominion.
And wish he shall. Every day. While he rots away in prison. All right. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have 2 options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
Oh my god. Suck or suck? Acting skills.
Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed.
Yeah.
Now, depending
Shoot my
on
way
your
out.
preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor.
Okay.
Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse. So I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
Go much faster if I was allowed a more direct approach.
Any mercenary or disgruntled worker can go shoot a place up. You're a Ryujin operative, so start acting like one.
Meal.
Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.